Marge, I'm ready for my close-up. Welcome to Light Sands to Living, baby. Your vibe really does attract your tribe. It really does. You know, you hear that expression a lot nowadays. Your vibe attracts your tribe, dude. But nothing can be truer. Everything has a vibratory state. You know, depression has a vibratory state. Happiness has a vibratory state. Love has a vibratory state. You know? And a lot of these, you know, when you're listening to music and, you know, it takes you back and you think about these old memories, that music is putting you in a vibratory rate to feel the feelings that you're feeling at that time. You know? Anyways, that's kind of a little off tangent about it, but what I'm saying is, okay, I'm at this beach, teeny town, Pacific City, Oregon. You know, this little small coastal town. You know, the chances of someone being vegan are like, you know, 1,000,000 and trillion to 1. Okay? And the chance of someone knowing what raw vegan is like 10 gazillion to 1. And then the chances of somebody knowing what a watermelon island is like 10 zillion gabillion quaquaganauts to the 6th power. And I just ran into somebody who knew what Watermelon Island was. Okay, the only person I've talked to on the beach, the only people I've interacted with today on this beach, I climbed up this little mountain valley here and busted out my watermelon, and there's a couple that was on the other side of me, and the guy started yelling out, "Watermelon!" And I was like, "Yo, what up, bro? Watermelon, that's right, baby." And then I was like, "I've only been eating watermelon for 16 days. And then the girl goes, "You're on Watermelon Island!" I'm just like, what? You know what Watermelon Island is, shorty? Damn. And I was like, hold up. So I went over there and talked to him. And yeah, they were both vegan. And they weren't raw, but they were both vegan and they knew what it was all about. She's like, "Oh yeah, I've done Banana Island. You know, I've done this." I'm just like, oh my gosh. So it was really cool. So we just hit it off for a little bit. We chatted a little bit about our lifestyles, and you know, and you know, the only person that I ran into in this little teeny town, in this coastal place in Oregon, you know, we were like-minded. I mean, it's just amazing. You know, if you're off-putting, you know, if not off-putting, if you are putting out literally the exact reverse I was trying to say. Anyways, if you are putting out that message to the universe, it's gonna try, it's a law of the universe to try to connect you with that same vibratory state, with that same mindset, with the same feelings. It's a law of the universe. You know, I mean, just like when I was in Kauai, right here, Kauai. Love this hat. My favorite place on earth right here. Well, my favorite place on earth right here. But I love the environment of Kauai. Anyway, when I was in Kauai, you know, and I went to the farmer's market, and I mean there's all kinds of farmer's markets there, and the time that I picked to go to the farmer's market was the exact same time that I met my mentor in all of this, Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I love you, man. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. I really can't. Started this raw food path. You know, healed my IBS, healed the Crohn's symptoms, healed the crap, healed everything. Stopped smoking weed. I was smoking weed 5, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times a day for like 8 years. Okay? If it wasn't for that man's videos, I wouldn't have quit. I wouldn't have stopped anything. I love him so much. I was so happy when I got to see him and hug him and look him in the eye and just thank him for what he's done. It was one of the best moments of my life, you know, leading up to that. Anyways, what I was trying to say, yeah, is on the whole island of Kauai, man, I was you know, putting off the vibratory feeling of, God, I really hope I run into Dan, you know. I really hope I see DTM. I mean, I don't want to say that's why I chose to go to Kauai. I mean, I knew it was a beautiful island and the tropical fruit, but I was really, really banking on seeing Dan McDonald. And I did. What's the chances of that? You know? What's the chances that he is gonna have some time in his day to go to the farmer's market, the same one I'm going at the exact same time, and to have some spare time? I mean, we sat there for an hour. We ate $20 worth of lychees and like 10 mangoes together. Okay? We were the 2 fruit-eating weirdos with mango all over our face. Just chilling, a big old pile of scraps, man. Damn, that was some epic fruit, but that was amazing. I'm so grateful for that experience. I was in the same collective field as DTM. I was in the same consciousness. I was vibrating at the same rate. So the universe, God, the Most Highs, whatever you want to call it, put us together at that moment. And we got to share something special. You know? And that just goes for anywhere and anything. You know, if you want to attract something, start thinking about it. Start focusing on it. Ask for it. You know, you're probably not going to get it if you don't ask for it, if you don't want it. You know, tell yourself this, write it down on a piece of paper. Your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. You know, write these things down and read them every day. And watch the universe help you achieve it. Watch it. You know, these are things that, you know, a lot of people don't think twice about or take for granted. I sure don't. But this is the magic of the universe. And once you have the eye to see that, it's amazing. And you just opens up so many doors, and you know that there is a higher power out there. And you know that something out there is navigating you. You know? You always have a GPS system trying to navigate you. You just have to listen to it. You know, if you want the good experiences in life, you have to put the good experiences out there, and you have to think about the good experiences. You know, if you're broke or something, and if you're trying to get money, stop saying you're broke. Stop saying you have no money in your bank account. Start waking up and start saying, I'm rich. Start waking up and saying, I'm financially abundant. You know, start waking up and saying, I have more money than I know what to do with. Start saying these things and watch the opportunities come into your life. You know? Say, I am in love with the most amazing, fruit-eating, beautiful queen in the world. And watch a woman come into your life. Say, I am in love with the most handsome, sexy, smoking man on the planet. And watch a man come into your life. Start saying things in present tense to allow them to manifest in your life. Say it like it already happened. Say it like it already is. I love you guys and girls from the bottom of my heart. Your vibration that you put out there attracts everything. Start attracting what you want. Light Samps out. Peace.